Folklore, myths and murder bring the Spiral team to explore the historic Lumley Chapel in Surrey. The oldest building in the London Borough of Sutton, Lumley has been standing for over 900 years and in times gone by was the nucleus of the ancient village of Cheam. Now overshadowed by the 19th century church dedicated to St Dunstan's, Lumley Chapel is all that remains of the original medieval structure.
After the dissolution of the monasteries in 1538, Cheam was bought by a man called Henry FitzAlan, and when he passed away, he passed it on to his son John, Lord Lumley. He is buried in this chapel with his two wives, Jane and Elizabeth, and their children, who unfortunately died in their infancy.
Graveyards are ominous places at the best of times, and St Dunstan's churchyard is no different. At the adjoining St Dunstan's church, a priest had died at the altar, and he is still believed to haunt here. Various people who work here have claimed to have seen his spirit, with one of them running out in tears. A dark, oppressive force is said to project itself from this tree. Although a daytime investigation, we were the first paranormal team to investigate this historic property, so we were eager but respectful to see what would present itself. On numerous occasions, screams have been heard from this chapel, and the site staff manager was actually called out by the police on numerous occasions, probably 2 or 3 times. And when the police arrived, opened up, obviously nobody here, but he definitely heard screams.
We come around here every Halloween, and we walked around the chapel, the St Vincent Chapel, the church, and we came back here, and we stood outside this door here, and I said to my sister, we might be able to pick up some sounds. And as I said that, you can hear a voice, a man's voice. Let's see if we can, anything. There might be some sounds, and we might not know. Somebody might be speaking on it. But you can't hear it until you play back. Yeah. Let's see if we can, anything. There might be some sounds, and we might not know. Somebody might be speaking on it. But you can't hear it until you play back.
As we entered the chapel, Mark, Alexis, Patricia and Kathleen were startled to hear 2 prominent knocks against the wall. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get that on camera. We had 2 knocks in this corner over here as soon as we walked in. We thought it was somebody playing silly buggers outside, but there's no one in the graveyard at the moment. So that's intriguing. They were quite prominent as well. It's a real, so I haven't got a clue what they could be.
I feel a little bit uneasy. I don't know what it is. It's got a bit of a weird vibe about it. I quite would like to go outside. But it's beautiful, it's very pretty to look at, but I don't feel very happy here.
I absolutely adore it. I think we're extremely privileged to have this history this close on our doorstep, and nothing we have today is ever going to last as long as this history that we're actually sitting in now. I just feel extremely privileged to be here.
As I say, the history in this area is incredible. Although we're a sort of London borough, suburbia has sort of taken over slightly, but if you actually dig deeper, you do find some real amazing historical artefacts and buildings, which I think we're going to pursue as much as we can, away from everybody's semi-detached that seems to roam around this area. Although sitting quietly, we picked up this gentle whistling sound. Can you hear my voice? If that was you, can you tap again if there is anyone here? This is actually what we're doing here today. Actually, we're here during the daytime, which is, there's no, alright, it's going to be harder to catch anything, which I don't think we will. But there's no rule of thumb saying you can't do investigations in the daytime, so we'll see how it goes. The girls attempted a communication circle in an effort to contact any members of the Lumley family. What have the lights have just come back on? Are they supposed? They're only supposed to come back on if the door is open and the door is shut. I'll check with Bill actually about that. Did you just make the lights come on? If you did, could you just make a sound? Did you make, just to confirm, if that's you on the tapping, if you're tapping, could you please do it again, please? But the light shouldn't come back on unless there's a sensor in here.
No, he said that definitely when you're at the door, isn't it?
Because he said if they go off, open the door, shut it again, and they'll come back on.
Right,
They only
okay.
come on when the light comes
It's
on.
not been cracking the whole time I've been in here.
Yeah, it's not cracking.
No, it hasn't, has it? No, when we came in originally, it wasn't
Yeah.
cracking. Unless we
Find
weren't.
that on all the videotape that you've done before, there's no
Yeah.
cracking.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thank you.
Let's come back on. Right. Okay, it's exactly the wrong moment because the lights went off and then came back on again.
Any time you turn any of the equipment off, it does something.
Yeah.
As soon as we broke hands,
As
the
soon
lights
as you
just went
stop, as
off.
soon as we let go of the link, that's the
Yeah,
lights
Patricia closed the circle, and that's when the lights.
Yeah, it went off
Went off.
exactly as you closed the circle.
So we need to check with the
Wow.
site manager.
Just get used to us being here, I think, now.
I think what happens is this door activates the lights. So when this door is open, the lights come on and stay on for 15 minutes. This door hasn't been open for a good half an hour now. So the lights realistically should not be on. Cold country wind just.
Call out and see if it's one of the boys that have been playing about with the lights.
Okay, the lights have just gone out again, and that wasn't 15 minutes.
If it is one of the boys, will you please put them back on again?
Yeah. If that's one of the boys playing, one of the children playing, can you put the lights on? You can go from there.
But if I turn the camera off again, the lights will come back on.
Are you here? Would you like to speak to us? Did you go out?
Yeah, I don't want it to come on. It's come on again. Why is it coming on? This sound there from the 12th of August.
Why is it every time?
It's got to be censored. It's got to be a sensor.
No sensors. No, there isn't.
There's not a single sensor in here. They're like black balls that sit in the roof. There are no sensors in here at all.
Right, I think it's worth me just going over and have a quick chat with Bill.
I think so as well.
I've just gone and spoken to Bill, who's the site manager, about the lights. The only way the lights can be tripped is the door is open. That is the only way the lights come on. The lights coming on and off by themselves in here with the door shut does not happen. And he's quite shocked by that. So we have no idea why the lights are coming on. We're on now, we've got the door open, but beforehand we don't know. He said the lights should only come on as you open the door, they're on for 15 minutes and then they're off. For example, when people are here during the day and the door's shut and there's no one here, the lights will stay off because you can see if the lights are on. The lights should not come on. The lights turning on and off had intrigued us. Only activated by the main door opening, the site manager told us that this simply could not happen. We still have no satisfactory explanation for this occurrence. Even in the daytime, Lumley Chapel and the churchyard have been a fascinating place to explore. The team felt a further investigation of this location was needed, but this time, it will be at night.